Hi, today, I'll be ranking the weapon and tell you which one I think are the best and the one who's not worth using. First one is a wooden club. This one may be good for the first 10 minutes of the game, but after that you won't use it at all, so I'll put it in C tier. After that we have the handheld torch. This one, at my opinion, is the worst of all weapons, so this one's the easy D tier. And we have the stone pickaxe. You may use it for rock at the beginning, but weapon-wise is not worth it. We have the metal pickaxe, pretty much the same thing, good for a stone, but for weapon not worth it. Refined metal pickaxe, still not the best weapon, but to hit rock is the best one. So I'll put it in A tier just because I use it a lot. And for the stone and metal axe, really not that great to fight, and refined metals axe can be useful to have but really don't need it much, so I'll put it in B tier. The stone spear, again, not my favorite, but since you can have it level 4, I'll put it in B tier. Can be useful to have in his 35 damage compared to the wooden club, who's 25. Metal spear, again, not a fan, but you unlock it level 13, and is the best melee weapon you can have for this level, so I'll put it and B there. So now we have the refined metal spear. He's doing 310 damage, so again, is your strong melee weapon at level 34, so if you like melee weapon, that could be good for you. The stun baton is more a weapon if you try to catch something, because is only 10 damage. You unlock it level 22, but it would stun the pal, so it's easier to catch. The bat is a good option early game. The bat is doing 50 damage, and you unlock it level 7, who is your best option to level 13 and melee weapon, so I'll put it B there as well. The crossbow is one of my favorite weapon. 280 damage for level 13, so your best option early game, and even middle game. Fire arrow crossbow is doing 280 damage plus a little bit of fire damage as well. But to have the arrow is a little bit harder, because you need fire organ, so it's not really worth it. Same thing for the poison arrow crossbow. The arrow are expensive to craft, and is not doing much more. The old bow is one of my favorite weapon when I start the game. You can have it level 3, and is doing 65 damage. Firebow and poison bow are not really worth it. The arrow are hard to do early on. I like the 3-shot bow, is only doing 40 by arrow, so you have 120 instead of the old bow one who's 65. The makeshift handgun, I don't think it's worth it. The crossbow almost do the same damage, and is a lot cheaper. The handgun, the common one, is doing 150. Or if you can find a plan for uncommon, who's doing 437, or even a legendary, who's doing 625, can really be worth it, and you can have a lot of fun. The lily spear is the second best melee weapon, unlock level 40, is doing 450 damage. Elizabeth's staff, you cannot craft it, you need to kill Elizabeth, and she may drop one, and it's doing 150 damage. If you can have it early on, might be okay, but middle game not super. The meat cleaver, he's really not that great for a weapon, considering a wood club is doing the same damage, 25. You unlock the musket at level 21, and he's doing a big 1000. He's a little bit slow to load, but can really help you to fight some bigger pal. Single shot rifle, I was really not sure where to put this one, is doing 1000 damage as well as faster to reload, but you unlock it level 36. The rocket launcher, you're unlocking at level 49, and is doing 10,000 damage. A little bit slow to reload, but overall is a fun weapon. The assault rifle, you're unlocking at level 45, and he's doing 320 damage. It can be expensive for the bullet, but it's the best gun on the game. Double barrel shotgun, unlock at level 39, and is a pretty fun weapon to have on you. And finally the sword, you unlock at level 44, and doing 525 damage. It is the best melee weapon on the game so far. Thank you for listening to my video. If you have any suggestion or a question, let me know in the comment. I'll do my best to help you. Also, I will appreciate if you subscribe. It will really help me with my channel. Thanks.